Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot. So, I felt an energy shift in the middle of the night. I don't know if you guys felt it too. At least Pacific time is probably somewhere between like maybe 1 and 2:30. I knew it was after midnight for sure because I had trouble sleeping. And then all of a sudden, very similar to the energy shift I experienced actually almost a year ago. Yeah, I experienced a really intense energy shift. I actually think it was New Year's Day. Might have been New Year's Day 2019. Excuse me. It wasn't as strong as that one, but it was very much like something propped me up. Not something. I propped up out of bed. And it was awfully quiet, like eerily quiet. And it was just kind of an energy of alert. Like I needed to be alert. I needed to pay attention to something. Almost like something was calling my attention or trying to get my attention, but it was so eerily quiet. And it's funny because I think you guys who've been watching my videos lately since I've been back from Sedona, like all the noise has been really aggravating to me, but it was really oddly quiet and I just felt like such a major need to pay attention. I don't know, it just felt really intense. So I wanted to pull some cards, and today's Friday the 13th. Hello. Happy Friday the 13th. Anybody go and get tattoos? Have fun. I actually really enjoy Friday the 13th energy. And I was kind of feeling like today might be a big day. A lot of the aspects that I was talking about during the full moon, the energy of those aspects are really high today. And a lot of the energy will be petering out by like, actually some of them by tomorrow, and then a couple more like by the 19th. So like this is like a really peak day for a lot of those aspects that I was talking about. I'm repeating myself, I know. Doing that for a reason, I guess. Anyway, so I kind of want to just dive in and see what this shift was about. I was going to pull tarot cards and just like see what they said, but I'm feeling compelled to use an oracle deck. There's one I haven't learned fully yet, which was from a sub, so thank you. I really like it. Felt really called to it. But I haven't had a lot of time to work with it, but I'm feeling called to this one. And it's funny because it's like, oh, but why don't I use the shaman deck? So I'm actually feeling torn between these two. But I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to go for angels and ancestors. Hold on. If you guys want the deck for yourself, angels and ancestors. But because I haven't been working with it a lot, I might have to use the book. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, it just felt like pay attention. Maybe that's why I feel called to this deck. It might be your ancestors or actual guides wanting us to pay attention to like today specifically, or just in general right now. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into this. Oh, hold on. How did you get there? Okay. Any messages regarding the energy shift from earlier in the day for December 13th, 2019? And, actually, 1213, numerologically speaking, that is about progression, momentum. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be paying attention today to something. Any messages regarding the energy shift from earlier this morning? Well, my time, anyway. Any messages regarding the energy shift from earlier? Any messages regarding the energy shift from earlier? Yeah, I'm hearing pay attention. Ooh, that's a lot. That's too many. It's like 5 cards. Any messages regarding the energy shift? Ooh, itchy. Any messages regarding the energy shift? Any messages regarding the energy shift? Seer. See beyond. Oh, is it focusing? Hold on. See beyond the current situation. Yeah, pay attention. Pay attention. I feel like some of us might be getting a little too focused on like one thing in particular or one aspect of our lives in particular, when it's kind of like we need to be looking at the bigger picture right now. There's something vital about needing to see the bigger picture. Other players. I just hear other players and other players that may be involved. Oh, interesting. Oh, we're going to get into that. See what other cards want to come out. Any other messages regarding the energy shift from earlier? Yeah, I feel hyper-focused. And it might just be because you're trying to get shit done, Oh, There we go. It might just be because you're trying to get shit done. But pay attention to other things. Pay attention to the bigger picture. There's something that, as a collective, we might be missing. Any other messages pertaining to the energy shift? Oh, that one flew. Oh, we got 2. Oh, okay. Sorry, like the imagery is just like so captivating. We have shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Oh my. And then medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Okay, yeah, so basically pay attention. Your intuition's trying to tell you something. I'm going to say R. This feels like a very big collective message. Our intuition's trying to tell us something. There's way more than what we're actually just noticing or paying attention to right now. And it's about the bigger picture of things and other players involved. And it might be some other abilities that might actually be coming online. Oh, skills. I did just hear skills. Some of you have a lot more skills that you're not using. Oh, okay. So yeah, some of you guys aren't using all your skill sets here, or skills that you've forgotten about. Hermit, retreat, and recharge. Yeah, time to pay attention and go within. Ow. Ooh. Ow. I was like right in between my solar and my sacral the second I pulled that card out. You know, psychic attacks have been up lately. So just be mindful about that. Ooh. Okay. You need to take some time out here. Not all of our skill sets are being used. Number one, not all of our skill sets are being used. We're not paying attention to all the players involved in a certain situation. We're getting too focused on one thing or one aspect. Jesus. Ooh, she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. Oh, I like that. Yeah. It's time to pay attention to all of who we are and all of what we can offer. A lot of wolf imagery here. Any other messages, which is about teaching and learning? Any other messages pertaining to this energy shift? Overall energy. Wow, we have the lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Oh my God. Yeah, you guys, I feel like this was about really tapping into all of who we are, all of our skill sets, all of our intuition to really see the bigger picture at play here. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're focused on, even if it's just your job, a relationship, self-growth, there's way more that you need to pay attention to and integrate. For some, it's also integrating. You need to unleash all of who you are, access all of who you are, understand all of who you are, all of your skill sets. And once you do that, you're going to have a lot of growth here and a lot of abundance is going to come in. Okay. Let's start breaking these down a little bit. This is the first time I've used this deck on camera. Yeah, let's look at Seer first. Let's look at the Seer. Let's do Rider-Waite. Oh, yeah, that really did not feel good. Talking about the Seer, it could be that some of you are experiencing psychic attacks from people who don't want you to grow, from people who don't want you to have more, or, you know, just be on your path, or use all of your skills. Oh, some of you, this could be a boss or a coworker or whoever, a family member even. They don't want you to know your full power. They don't want you to be able to access all of your full power. Tell me about the Seer. Tell me about the Seer regarding this energy shift. And it's time that you do. I mean, my goodness, look at this card. It's time you do. Tell me about the Seer. Tell me about the Seer. Ooh! Wow. Look at this. Queen of Wands. Aries could also be fire or water with the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This is you getting to that Nine of Pentacles status here. This is also Virgo energy. Yeah, there's way more to the situation or whatever it is you're focusing on that you need to pay attention to that can get you more abundance, that can get you more independence, more stability, and it could also just be affecting purely your work. Some of you do have some jealous haters. All right, some of you, I am getting that, where it's like some people view you as already having this. Keep in mind, I'm getting like, you know, this is a different message for a little different group of you guys regarding this energy shift, where Someone could already be looking at you like this. Maybe you've worked really hard to do this. Maybe you already harnessed the energy of a Queen of Wands to get to this status. Some of you are doing this process now. Others of you have just finished this process and gotten to this kind of status. For those who have this kind of status or recently attained this, you do have people looking at you a little jealous and a little envious. They want what you have, okay? They want what you have, and some of you will be experiencing psychic attacks because of that. Pay attention to that, okay? But for the most part, it's just about attaining more abundance and independence, and you're ready for that. You're ready for that. You want more, you want adventure, you want stability. You need to focus on more than what you're focusing on right now, for those who need to hear that, okay? Let's see what else comes out here. Tell me more about the Seer. Tell me more about the Seer. Oh! Now we've got a King of Wands. Leo energy could also be fire. Ooh, or air. Ooh, and we've got Empress on the bottom. Some of you, this could just be purely a business relationship trying to transform. Or more than. Very power couple-esque right there. King of Wands can also be a boss, okay? Yeah, some of you, this is definitely just about your work and your pentacles. So I'm getting a lot of different things. Get the gist of this, of what I'm getting, is that whatever it is you guys are focusing on, you need to really expand what you're focusing on, because there's people who want to get involved, who want to help you elevate your status here, okay? Or you're going to have a chance for someone to come in, someone who's a perfect pair, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, that really is like, wow, that's like a really attractive person. That's a really attractive person. I really want to get in with this, it feels like a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a female, it can also be a man. Some of you are not aware that there's a lot of people who want you, who desire you from a financial standpoint, like wanting to work with you, or even from a romantic standpoint. Others, it is about getting help, meeting new people who are more like your soul tribe, who really are going to elevate you. Others, you got some people who are jealous of you, okay? Because you're in a really good stance. You're in a really good stance, and it might be attracting people that they want, okay? For example, you could be attracting someone that, like, you know, a family, like a cousin or a friend or a coworker wants, but they have their eyes on you because you're in this status already. So a couple different things for different people here, okay? Some of you are also not aware that a major, major love interest is coming in, or trying to, okay? Tell me more about the Seer. And like I said, some of you have a hater, okay? Just be mindful of psychic attacks. Tell me more about the Seer. Page of Pentacles. There's the stability offer. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, your stability can be elevated right now, but you got to look up. You have to focus on more than like one thing at a time. Just expand your vision a little bit. Just like really think of what you haven't been focusing on, right? Like if you've only been focused on your home, think about work. Think about your relationships. If you've only been focused on work, think about your home. Think about your relationship. If you've only been focused on relationships, think about your work. Think about your home. You know what I mean? Expand your thoughts here. Overall energy, we do have the Empress. Abundance, growth, fertility. With the Empress and the Ace of Wands, be careful of pregnancy. Some of you guys might have pregnancy not too long from now. I don't know, that sounded so weird to me. Might have pregnancy like not too far away, okay? Because we do have the Ace of Wands on the board. A lot of fire, and we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here, okay? And others, yes, someone's trying to come in and wants to be with you, like hardcore. There's a lot of, there's only fire and earth. And underneath that, we do have the Magician here, okay? Some of you are also going to be elevating a lot within your career to the point where you're going to be baffled at how much money you have and what to do with it. Others, you will be starting your own business. Or if you've started your own business, it's going to get to the point where you actually have to hire people to help you. What's underneath the Magician? Ooh, we got the Two of Wands. What else do we have here? Ooh. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting so intrigued. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. Oh my God, the Fool. Wow. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yeah, some of you, this is purely about romance. Purely about romance. And an intense one too. A really intense one, a really stable one. You look damn sexy to somebody, for those in that group here. Okay, let's keep it going. So now we have Shapeshifter, Transform and Unveil Your Gifts with Medicine Woman, Honor Your Inner Knowing. I'm more interested in this. This is about elevation. This is about getting you that more of that abundance, more of that stability, and using all of your skills. Using all of your skills here. It's time to get to work, people. I mean, I kind of had that already with the Mars entering Scorpio, which we have for the rest of the year. It's time to get to work and use all the tools in your toolbox, not just one aspect of your life. If you want to upgrade your whole life, now's the time to do it. So let's go and look at this. Honoring your inner knowing. This is going to be your tool to pay attention, to see what you're not looking at right now, to see what's trying to come in that you're not aware of is coming in right now. Okay. What do I want to use? Yeah, let's do Radiant Wise. Talking about the Medicine Mother. Oh my God, look at this. With the Empress and the Lady, is that not like the exact same energy? I just realized I told you guys I would read these cards. I don't even feel the need to. Honestly, I don't even feel the need to. Seems pretty clear. Anyway, let's keep going. Medicine Mother. Talking about Medicine Mother. Some of you are really not tapping into yourselves, like energetically, like you're not really having an understanding of what you're really capable of. Like, even if you think you're very capable, like, I can do this, I can do that, you have no idea the levels of capability and skills that some of you have and possess, especially for those who are light workers and your abilities. Like, wow, like you have barely tapped into that. This is about tapping into that to get to this level of abundance and growth, okay? And to really unleash all of who you are. Because like I said, you're not really tapping into all of who you are. Talking about Medicine Mother. Someone knows it though. A masculine energy knows it. Which is why they can't stop looking at you, okay? They know it. For some, they're waiting for you to tap into this to see more because they know you're capable of more, but it's like can they do it on their own? That's for some. Others, once they come in with this pentacle offer, they're going to elevate you from the 9 to the 10. Okay. That's some serious like power coupled, purely business or romance or both. But someone can see your power. Oh, I did just hear star power. Someone looks at you like you're a star. Ooh. Okay. That's not for everybody, but like it's that level of knowing of what you're capable of. You have to recognize it first. So let's go into this. You don't have to pull any cards yet. Tell me about Medicine Mother. Tell me about Medicine Mother. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. Unleash yourself. This is Gemini energy. We are in full moon in Gemini. Unleash your full power by knowing what your full power is and what you're capable of. I'm telling you, a lot of you have barely scratched the surface of what you're good at. Of what you're good at and what you're supposed to be doing. Even if you've tapped in a little bit and you're like, I'm cool with what I got, like I like where I'm going, there's so much more you're supposed to be doing. Okay, this feels a lot like you're on your path according to your blueprint, but not nearly to the levels that you could be. You know what I mean? Tell me about Medicine Mother. Tell me about Medicine Mother. I feel like this is just going to be for this week. I'm got to be honest, guys. Especially like, you know what I already know about the planetary aspects. I feel like this might be from now to the 19th. Just planetarily speaking. Tell me about Medicine Mother. But this can be an energy that you carry with you through the end of the year because of Mars in Scorpio. That's definitely part of this energy. Tell me about Medicine Mother. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, unleash it. Unleash what's hidden within yourself. More Gemini energy for me. This is Pisces, but for me as a reader, it's also Gemini. Unleash. Unleash yourself. I mean, that's basically the last card too. Unleash yourself here. Unleash. There's a lot hidden even from yourselves about yourselves. Talk about Medicine Mother. Yep, and we got that Page of Pentacles. For some of you, there's going to be a new study. And this is a card of learning. There's definitely a card of learning here. Came out twice. And also reflection. It's almost like you're discovering like a little nugget of gold within yourself of what you're capable of. There's also an energy of honing your skills. Okay. Page of Pentacles is new at honing in a skill, or cultivating. That's what I meant to say. Cultivating, because that's the word. Cultivating a skill. For some of you, this offer is going to trigger this understanding. I feel like someone of major status, or even just power, is bringing an offer to you. And like some of you might be like, why me? But others are going to be like, oh shit, me. Some of you are really going to like be like that. Like, oh, if this person thinks I'm capable, maybe I am really capable. And that's going to send you down a little rabbit hole of really tapping into your true power here. Because it's the same. It's that same card attached to the King of Wands here. And I feel like it's going to lead to a major unleashing of all of who you are. And understanding of all of who you are. Like, you thought you knew yourself? No. Tell me about more about Medicine Mother. Careful of the hate. I'm feeling that jealousy energy. Especially, like I said, like this, whoever this is, they feel like they have some power or some status. They could have their own business too. It's usually a boss energy or a father figure. They could have children. 4 of Wands on the bottom. Don't know why I whispered that. Anyway, maybe I don't want the haters to hear. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm done being silly. Because of that, this person probably has a lot of eyes on them, and that could be bringing more jealousy and hate towards you. Okay, tell me about Medicine Mother. Tell me about Medicine Mother. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's part of this offer. Gemini energy. Well, a lot of Gemini energy going on with this. Again, full moon in Gemini, which is going to be with us technically to the next full moon. Ooh, sorry, just got a little itch on my back. I want to look at this Knight of Swords a little bit more because I feel like it is the communication to you from this King of Wands that's allowing you to really dive deep and unleash a little bit here. But I also feel like it's an honest conversation with yourself and self-reflection because that's also the Page of Pentacles. But I am getting drama too. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of things. We're going to have to clarify that Knight of Swords. Over energy, like I said, we've got the 4 of Wands. Whoa. 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 What did I say? This King of Wands is going to offer that Page of Pentacle, going to offer the Pentacle here. And you're going to go from the 9 to the 10. With the 4 of Wands, that could indicate a business partnership. That could also indicate marriage, moving into a new home, pure stability, or a long-term commitment. And with Empress on the board with 2 Ace of Wands, please be aware of pregnancy, okay? Really be aware of that. But you are going to have some hate, man. You're going to have some hate. And I feel like I really feel like some of this drama is going to be because of this offer. So yeah, let's look at the Knight of Swords. Did I say Knight of Wands earlier? Interesting. Knight of Swords. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. And then we'll continue. But this is all about tapping into your power. I know I sound like a broken record, but they really want me to hit this home with you. It's about tapping into your entire skill set, all of who you are, all of what you're capable of, and understanding that. A lot of you have not had that full understanding yet, even if you know you're very capable, okay? All right, so let's do Lenormand deck on this one. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and honestly, there's so much fire here, so much creative energy. A lot of you, this is purely business, but I feel heavy heat. Like, you know, lustiness. I do. I feel heavy heat. It could just be purely to create, but that could also be in the physical sense, if you know what I mean. Oh boy. Yeah, we have the Crane with the female. Crane is a Queen of Cups energy with the Ace of Swords here. This is about a change. This is about a change. This king is bringing in change to this feminine energy. The stork is also a card of fertility. Okay, just saying. Very Empress-like. Doesn't have to be pregnancy. It could also just be about creating, like I said, like creating a business, creating a home, creating a relationship or family. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. I just heard missing piece. Someone might say that to you, feminines, that you're my missing piece to this. I can't stress this enough. It's not going to be romantic for everybody. Some is just going to be a crazy ass, super fertile, super abundant business relationship. But that's a lot of home and family energy right there. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. With loyalty, the dog, 10 of Cups. Got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles here. Oh, that just made me really hot. Like all of a sudden my temperature just skyrocketed. Yeah, this is like major forces coming together is what they're telling me. These are two major forces coming together in business or love or both. A lot of you, I'm actually feeling like this is both. It feels very power coupley. Feels very power coupley. Like both of you are incredibly capable people, and I think this person has a lot of resources. I did just hear deep pockets, to do a lot of things. Interesting. Anyway, let's keep it going. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. I actually feel like this... Oh, and then we've got the book with Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups with both of these cards right here. Jesus. The book can be knowledge. It can be knowledge. It could also be secrets. I don't think it's hidden loyalty. I feel like it's about knowledge. I feel power couple. This feels power couple, power partnership. I need to stop using the word couple. Power partnership. Someone wants a power partnership with the feminine. And I was about to say this King of Wands, I feel like they're very confident, like very, very confident, but there's something soft about them that's really pleasant. Charming, like not just charming. It's not just charming. No, there's something like sweet there. There's something genuine, down to earth about this King of Wands. And normally you don't get that with the King of Wands. I'm just sensing it. They just have, yeah, there's something soft and sweet about them. On the bottom, oh, we've got the Sun with the Ace of Pentacles, the offer. Underneath that, the Moon. The Sun and the frickin' Moon. Eight of Cups, by the way. Oh, sorry. My nose gets really itchy when I channel. Eight of Cups, by the way, on this Moon card, indicating the 8 always, first of all, 8 always leads to the 10. The 10 of Cups. Someone might have to leave something behind to do this. I actually feel like it's the masculine energy. I don't feel like it's this feminine energy because this feminine energy is chilling. Okay. Chilling. Very happy with what they have. And I feel like this feminine energy is having things added, not taken away. I feel like it's the masculine energy who has to leave something behind. Possibly just people, you know, or another relationship, what have you, or another business relationship. We've got, which is interesting because we have the Sun and the Moon. The Sun is usually very masculine. It's the father, while the Moon is very feminine, or the mother, but harnessing the Eight of Cups energy on the masculine side, while the female is receiving, oh, just totally getting yin and yang with that, receiving this Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna leave the Moon out there too. Wow. Wow. Oh my God, you guys. I'm so happy I did this reading. I'm so happy I did this reading. Yeah, please pay attention. Stay aware. Don't get too hyper-focused. Allow whatever wants to come in. And if anything wants to leave, let it leave. Because this kind of shit requires space. Requires energetic space. Like a lot. They're actually telling me a lot. And maybe just because there's so much power and fire and creation happening here with these two individuals. But yeah, I'm still getting that jealousy, man. I'm still getting that jealousy. It's really bothering me. Anyway, so then we have Hermit and She-Wolf. Oh man. I felt like it was real when I first got these cards out. Like I said, I felt like it was about really going within to understand that about yourself. And I do feel like that's a part of it, to fully unleash. But now that I'm really like in these cards, it almost feels like these are two different people. This is interesting. I feel like this masculine energy has had a leg up on this feminine. That's interesting. That's something we haven't really seen in these energy shifts before. Yeah. This masculine energy has had a leg up on this feminine for a while, but has been quite a hermit recently, like quite a meditative, isolative energy recently. And this offer is going to make this feminine energy really unleash all of who they are, finding all of their power. Finding all of their power, embracing it, using it shamelessly. I just heard shamelessly. This is a power couple. Power partnership. Partnership. Yeah, partnership. A power partnership. Someone's really into crystals, not surprising given, you know, given our community. But someone's really, really into crystals. Like, I feel like wears them every day. Yeah, wears them every day. Like almost never has a crystal not on them. I think even just like sleeps, they might even shower with crystals. Oh, that's interesting. They might even shower with crystals. I'm also getting sacred geometry with this. Hold on. Someone has a really in-depth understanding of sacred geometry, like really in-depth. It actually feels like it's the masculine energy. Again, masculine can also be a female. You know, it's energy. Just want to see what else I pick up intuitively. There's a lot of harnessing of indigenous energy. I almost said power, but that didn't feel right. Energy. So someone I think is just really tapping into their ancestors recently. Feels like the feminine. There's something about these two when they get together or come in contact. There's just like power. I'm getting power surges. There's power surges. This feels counterpart like. This feels very counterpart-esque. Just being honest here. Please, please, please watch the haters. I think some of you are going to be shocked at who these haters end up being. Okay. My apologies in advance. I know it sucks, but it does happen that way. Anyway, I'm getting lost in it. Okay, so now I'm not really interested so much in this energy. I'm more interested in the unleashing part. So let's go ahead and look at that. Unleashing the wild within. Actually, I feel compelled to read that one because that feels like it's going to be a nice little ending. Okay, to the reading anyway. Ooh. All right. She-wolf. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and desires. The she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd or in this case, the pack. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. Unfettered. That's such a weird word for me to say. She encourages you to not be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack. Ooh, or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. Watch the haters. Some of these haters might even motivate you to step into this energy. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. You are being rewilded? I don't think that's a word. At this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. Ooh, glad I read this one. The life you want, feminines, is here. And he or she is a knockin' and really wants to give it to you. Like my God really wants to give it to you. In all kinds of ways. Okay. Sorry, I had to go there. The Scorpio me had to go there. In all kinds of ways. All right, so let's look at She-Wolf a little bit deeper. I kind of want to use a funkier deck for this one. Damn it, I want to use a sexual magic, but it's for YouTube, so I can't. What's a good one for this? Actually, no, it's such a big one. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm taking my time with this. I'm being a Libra right now. No, I want to use that one, but the cards are so freaking big. Oh, they're so big. No. I'm just going to use Cosmic. All right. Tell me about the She-Wolf. Tell me about the She-Wolf. They keep telling me to open your eyes. Stop focusing on one particular thing or person. Or person, guys. Stop focusing on one thing or one person or one aspect. There's a lot trying to come in. And someone wants to give it to you. Tell me about She-Wolf. Tell me about She-Wolf. Tell me about She-Wolf regarding this energy shift. I'm also asking them, how long is this energy going to last? They're telling me not long. Not long. Tell me about She-Wolf. You know, that's all relative, right? Tell me about She-Wolf. Tell me about She-Wolf. Tell me about She-Wolf. Let's see here. Oh, ay, ay, ay. 9 of Swords in reverse. The Sun. 5 of Cups in reverse. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, but then we've got the Star and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, this is something the feminine has to let go. Oh, not surprising after what I just said. Yeah, this is something the feminine has to let go of. Let's see what else wants to come out. And then I'll get into the cards in detail. Tell me more about She-Wolf. Tell me about She-Wolf. That damn Ace of Wands is back. We got 3 Ace of Wands here. Wow. Jesus. All right, let's see what else wants to come out. Tell me more about She-Wolf. Tell me more about She-Wolf. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something the feminine wants to put effort into, for sure. They have to create the space to let this shit go, to see it. And I'll explain what this shit is that the feminine has to let go of. Tell me about She-Wolf. Overall energy. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. Okay, so you have 3 Ace of Wands here, 2 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the King and Queen of Wands, the Empress, Page of Pentacles twice. Yeah, this is crazy. So again, this offer, it does feel like a brand new beginning, by the way. It does feel like a brand new beginning, even with someone possibly brand spanking new, okay? Or you could have known this person, but maybe they couldn't come in or get close to you because of the shit that you have to let go of. So also keep that in mind. Again, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. But it's something that you definitely want to put effort into, okay? That you're ready to put effort into, but only after you let this go. So let's get into what needs to be let go of, feminines. So we have 9 of Swords in reverse. Actually, let's do it this way. 9 of Swords in reverse, the Sun, and the 5 of Cups in reverse here, okay? Oh, feeding time. 5 of Cups in reverse, this is something that is about a loss, okay? I feel like feminines, you became very attached to a certain outcome, a person, a situation, or something going a certain way is kind of how it feels. And it didn't happen that way. And not everything happens the way we expect it to. And it does feel like it was involving a King of Pentacles in reverse kind of energy. Someone who's not very confident within themselves, someone who might be a little too money focused, image focused, 3D focused, or even controlling. It can be a very controlling and selfish energy. The star is indicating that you understand the situation with this person now only after coming into your full power, okay? Because it's with the She-Wolf. After all this shit transpires, right? You have to let this person or this attachment to a certain outcome of something going a certain way. And it seems like it will be very healing for you. It's almost like whatever you thought was going to happen or whoever it was going to happen with, you thought was like the end all be all. It has to happen this way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But releasing that is going to make you feel better. It's going to be very healing. And then it'll allow you to be open enough for this individual to come forward to give you this. Okay? And you're going to really want to put effort into it. Like really, really, really want to put effort into it. But I also feel this heavy desire of attachment to whatever this is that didn't go the way you expected it to. Okay? Yeah. Wow. So overall message here, guys, with this energy shift, and they said it's not going to last long. My guess, just from planetary aspects, probably up through the 19th. Again, just my guess. I'm not saying that's a guarantee. Energy is energy, right? I can't. Hard to control energy when it's like, universe and shit like that. Anyway, the takeaway is see beyond what you're focusing on right now. Try to look at the bigger picture. Take a step back. Assess all aspects of your life. Assess all aspects of your life. Let go of some kind of ideology that you're really attached to, whether it's a person or how something's supposed to go or how something's supposed to look. Because you could also be harnessing this energy of like how something's supposed to look. Let it go. Let that shit go, because people have eyes on you right now, particularly this masculine energy, and they really, really want to be involved with you in business or in love or both. Okay? And it does feel like a power partnership. Power. They keep wanting me to say power. Actually, I'm kind of curious what this King of Wands. I'm a little curious, but I don't want, I feel like I've tapped into this quite a bit though. Yeah, I feel for a lot of you, this is a new person or someone that you do know that hasn't been able to get close to you because you've been too attached to this shit. Okay. Ooh, man. All right. So now I'm going to get started on the air signs today, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. And just one last little message about the changes to the channel. People seem to still be confused. So I will be doing more energy readings like this, okay, moving forward. I've already been doing them, just haven't had as much time to do the ones I've wanted to because I've had all these like zodiac sign ones to do. The only thing that's changing so far about the channel is that I'm no longer doing the zodiac sign readings. I'm still doing everything else. I'm still doing the channelings. I'm still doing the energy shift readings. I'm still doing the full moon, new moon stuff. I'm still doing the birthday readings. I'm still doing all of that. The zodiac sign readings are the only ones I'm not doing anymore, okay? Not that many changes, and then I'm going to have stuff added moving into 2020, which I actually got a big epiphany about this morning, which makes me really excited. But anyway, that's it. Just wanted to make that clear. I will see you guys later, and have a really great day and a great week. Have an amazing week, and pay attention, okay? All right, bye, guys. See you later. Namaste.